Grand rising, grand arrival, grand return. Peace and blessings to the righteous and repentant alike. I am Sophia of the AmaruKhan Band of Indians, and this is your daily transmutation report where we practice manipulating the incoming rays to the earth in a format that best serves our Creator. Today is Friday, July the 26th, 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, coming to you from the Sunshine State. We have our sun at 3 degrees of Leo. Our moon is now into Aries, so we have a trine. Yeah, trine. A moon is trining the earth. The sun. The moon is at 11 degrees of Aries. Our north and south nodes have moved to 8 degrees. They're actually in forward motion right now, which is a little unusual. Usually they're in retrograde, so this is a day where energy is going to flow through pretty easily, and it's not going to be so muffled. We also have an inconjunct. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, like a Creole. We have an inconjunct French between Pluto and Mercury. Mercury is into Virgo right now, but it is going to retrograde back into Leo at some point. Not this week, obviously. And we do have this inconjunct between Pluto and Mercury. And basically everything that's been going on for the last few days, this trine, sort of a grand trine between Neptune and Saturn, Pallas in the part of Fortune, and Vulcan is definitely still taking place. It's still on. There's a lot of other little stuff going on, but that's pretty much the biggest energy on the map right now. That's what's moving us. All right, we're on day 21 of our moon cycle. We have a waning gibbous moon. We're 20.2 days old. We have 69.8% illumination with a moon rise time of 12:7 or moon set time of 12:17 p.m. and a moon rise time of 12:02 a.m. tomorrow on the 27th. All right, so for our astroterography, we are in our sun decan. We're in 5 of Cups energy, which is insight, knowledge, and sadness. This can be transmuted through the 5 of Pentacles, which is poverty, fear of loss, and isolation. And we can utilize this best through the lens of our 8th house, Aquarius, which is be careful not to let others in your surroundings control your life focus, materialistic efforts on the common good. So again, as we've been mentioning, the 5 of Cups energy in this case is literally like depression over outside depression without understanding that you still have access to something. Everything hasn't been taken from you. So we're just going to call this our depression card. Like depression for no reason though, because this person still has something. And a lot of people still have something, but they're not going to be able to see what they have because they're going to be so stressed out about what they don't have. So don't be one of those people. Transmute the energy through this 5 of Pentacles, which instead of being poverty, fear of loss, and isolation, we're going to really look at this as our helping hand card. Be a helping hand even when you don't have a lot. You may not have a lot, but what you do have, give. And maybe you don't have money. In this case, this person doesn't have money, but they do have company to give, so they're traveling along with this person, right? Do that. And if this guy in the 5 of Cups would just give what he could, he would feel better. But instead, he's not. These people, they look in pain, but they don't look as sad as this guy. They just look like they don't have a lot. But not having a lot does not mean you're depressed. It just means that you don't have a lot. You're aware of your current situation. There we go. So be aware of your current surroundings, right? And don't let the people in your surroundings control your life. So this woman is moving forward with this guy. She's not letting him slow her down, and he's not letting her slow him down. She's not letting him slow her down. They're both moving, but they're moving together, and that whole thing of working together is a theme with these energies right now. Just like right here in our 2 of Wands energy for our North Node, which is plans, travel, new ideas, which is an outside influence. We can be transmuted through the Two of Swords, which is indecision, solutions, and into difficulties, which is our intuition. Best done through the lens of the fourth house in Libra, which is the more balance we have, you have, I have, the more the divine can intervene. So remain balanced. Don't, if you don't have a lot, you don't only not have a lot. Just don't get drawn back, drawn down by what you don't have. Matter of fact, you could just not worry about it like this person. They don't know what they have. They're not worried about it one way or another. Just hold the course, you know what I mean? And don't cry again like this other guy over spilled milk. All right, so for our predictions chart, or our progressions chart, we are in sun sign energy until August the 6th, sunshine. Sun sign energy until August the 6th. And the sun sign is Three of Pentacles, which is good results in teamwork. This can be best transmuted through the Three of Cups, which is happiness and gratitude. And this can be done through the 10th house in Cancer, which is to follow your emotions, be compassionate, and forgive. Forgiving right now, be happy, be grateful. This is all giving me like prodigal son energy. You know what I mean? Like, we started with the Five of Cups where the son had left home and he was eating amongst the pigs. And it's almost like you have two choices. You can, from that Five of Cups energy, go into Two of Wands energy, which is to, wait a minute. The last one is the Three of Cups. Okay, so from the Five of Cups, you can go into Five of Cups, which is your depression. You can go into outside influence, which is to travel back. And then into this Three of Pentacles, which is the good results. Yeah, it has a good results, but you had to go back home and ask, for your father to reinstate you. Whereas if you do the Five of Pentacles, which is, you provided a helping hand. This is like the Samaritan, right? The story of the Samaritan where, you provided a helping hand, then the Two of Swords, and you use your intuition to help this person, and you end up with the happiness and the gratitude. So it's a difference between the happiness and gratitude being offered by someone else and you finding it on the inside. So right now we need to be finding it on the inside. And other people will find it on the outside, but that story of the prodigal son, it led to more confusion because the other son was upset that the father gave him the fattened calf and all of this stuff and just gave it all back. Whereas if I earn it myself, I've done the work myself, and I use my intuition and I help people along the way, nobody can be mad at what I do and how I celebrate. So that's the difference in the paths we have right now, especially with these houses. So if you enjoy this type of astrology content, please feel free to follow us over on YouTube, where my handle is Sophia Spiritualite. Thank you so much for joining us for our daily transmutation reports. Peace and blessings, and we'll see you tomorrow.